Hello, everyone. Good evening. How is everyone doing? Hello, hello, hello. Okay, as usual, let me just start to share this one because we want to get our message heard by more people. If you know someone who needs to hear what we have to talk about today, don't forget to share this, to tag them here, or to share this live video on your wall. Or if you are on YouTube, be sure to send the link of this live video on Facebook, on Messenger, or on WhatsApp. It's really up to you. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. Hey. So, like I said, for the entire month of April, we are going to be talking about business, really how to start a business, all the things we need to know as entrepreneurs and business owners. Now, um, a lot of you might think that's why I this. Okay, hold on. So today's topic is this one. Is it wise to start a business during the pandemic? A lot of you might be thinking that it's not the right time. It's not the right time to do it, but I assure you that it is. Okay. So hello everyone. My name is Jack and I am a purpose mindset coach and career shift coach. And I am also the head trainer at Filipino Training Center. At Filipino Training Center, we help OFWs unblock their minds, focus their purpose, grow their future with their family in the Philippines. All right. So you can find us on Facebook at facebook.com/Filipino Training Center, FZLLC. You can also find me on Instagram at Jacabergas MVPP. You can also watch us on YouTube at bit.ly/Filipino Training Center YouTube. And if you are on Clubhouse, you can also find me there at Jacabergas MVPP and join my club, Focus Your Purpose. Okay, so let's get back to the topic, to the main topic. We are going to talk about this one. Is it wise to start a business during the pandemic? Okay, so my answer, yes. Yes, it is wise to start a business during the pandemic. And today in this live, I'm going to share with you a few reasons why it's good to do it. So, everyone who's watching, whether you are watching live or you are watching the replay, please. This is what happens to go live. So let me know where you are watching from. I would love to know which part of the world you are, or if you are in the Philippines, or if you are in the UAE. I'd love to know also where you are over there. And are you also planning to start your own business, or are you planning to go home soon? Let me know what your progress is right now. Okay. So when you think about it, when the pandemic hit, a lot of non-essential businesses and workers were badly hit. The pandemic really brought to light what was needed and what was really wanted. Now, you would think a lot of the people who had to close shop or were laid off would be more conservative and hold tight to their money. But you know what this pandemic also revealed? That there's nothing left to lose. We actually figured out what was more important. That's why when you look at it, there were a lot of businesses that were born because of the pandemic. One of our businesses actually here in the UAE, it was born during the pandemic, and it came because of a need, and we were able to solve that need during the pandemic. So now we're still. It's been a year. The business has also been operating for a year, and we are very very happy about that. And even with this one, with the Filipino Training Center, it came at the right time. Also, this was technically born a few months before the pandemic, but when the lockdown started, we had to readjust this specialty school, this training center, according to what the people needed. And that's why we are here now, and that's why we are going live every chance that we get, which is almost every week now. Okay, and what about you? I want to know this one. I hope that you answer this one, which is our question of the day. What important discovery did you make during this pandemic? Okay, for me, one of the things I rediscovered was my penchant for public speaking and creating videos. I used to do this a lot when I was younger. That's sorry. I used to do it a lot, a couple of years ago. Maybe not younger, but a couple of years ago. And I had to stop because of um, logistics. I became busy. There was a lot of work, so I had to really stop. And then I started another business. So it was put aside. And I was just so happy that the pandemic helped me to be able to do this again. I learned to hone these skills that I have last year in 2020, and now I'm here. I'm talking to you on video. So thank you so much for everyone who has been watching our our videos, our live videos, or the replay. Thank you so much for continuing to support us, and I hope that you continue to support us by sharing our videos and sharing this with the people that you believe will benefit from these topics or these discussions. Now, you know, during the pandemic, one of the things most people discovered is their courage. I love that. They suddenly had this, they became brave to really just go for it. They realized that now is the right time to start over and to start a business. I mean, there aren't really a lot of jobs or sustainable jobs that are available anymore. And they realized that maybe this is the best time to experiment. So I applaud all of you who really did their best to start a business during the pandemic. Whether you are still operating until now, or or you have closed shop, it doesn't matter. You are a brave soul for attempting to do it during the pandemic. So like I said, I wanna share with you today the reasons why I believe that it is a good idea to start a business during the pandemic. I know you need more reasons to do it, so I am going to share with you a couple of them. Okay, are you guys ready? Okay, so number one, everything is online now. A lot of people, especially in Manila, a lot of the stores there, you can't really go. Some of the restaurants and cafes, they've opened to dine in again, but for the most part, they are on MECQ. And even the different places in the Philippines, they have their own rules, and you can't really go do what you did before the lockdown started, before the pandemic started. So most everybody is they're depending online now. They're depending on the internet or just mobile to get what they need. So people are looking online to look for the things they need. If you a lot of people are selling physical products, but don't limit yourself to just those physical products, because if you don't have those, you can sell your expertise. I keep talking about the going freelance, and you can go freelance. You can offer, if you're a bookkeeper, offer your if you're an accountant, offer your bookkeeping services. If you're a writer, offer your content writing or copywriting services. If you're a photographer, offer to take shots of the products. So you just have to be really creative. And if you are looking for a reason to if you have always wanted to really just start your own business, even if it's freelance, and you're just looking for an excuse to do it, or you're looking for one more push to do it, let this pandemic be that push. Okay? And then number 2, like I said, it's time to chase your dreams. I mean, have you ever had a dream that you've been postponing for so long because of the real world? Like, a lot of us, we set aside our dreams because we have to be realistic and have a stable job, have a stable income, and just participate in the real world. But look around you. This is the real world now. It's different. And now you have the time and you have the capacity to go for your dreams. So let me ask you, what is it that you've always wanted to do? Okay, then number 3, people all around are looking for solutions. They're looking for something certain as opposed to this pandemic. But this pandemic is so uncertain. We don't know when it's going to end. We don't know how it's going to end. So people are always looking for something tangible, something that they can hold on to, because at least that's something that they can hold on to. Okay? So they're more aware now, and they're actively looking for you and what you have to offer to solve their problem. So what is the problem that you're trying to solve? Okay, so those are just some of the reasons why it's a good idea to start a business during the pandemic. Let me ask you now, are you ready to start a business? Okay, and I will go back to the question of the day. What important discovery did you make during this pandemic? If you want to start your own business, this is one of the good things that you can reflect on to help you figure out what you want to do. And need to if you need more hold on if you need more ideas on which businesses to start or what you need to start, we do have past videos. I'm going to link it after this live. I'm going to drop the links. Check it out. It might be able to help you to figure out what your next step is going to be. So if you're not yet in the Philippines and you are going home, this is the best time to just prepare. Maybe you can use this time not to start the business, but to research on the business that you want to have when you go home. This is the time where you can practice the skills. Like, if you, let's say, your dream is to open your own cafe, then start brewing your own coffee, start creating your own recipes. If you want to start a food-based business, create those recipes already that will, and test it out with your family, with your friends over here, and see which ones will work. And if you want to be let's say a freelance writer or a freelance photographer, use this time to really just hone your skills. Okay, there's no excuse really. Even if you don't have the capital now, okay, that's fine. That's a legit that's a legit reason not to start. But right now, you can just practice your skills. You can network and meet your future investors. Okay, and you can use this time to really just work on your business plan, work on your business idea, see how it's going to work. So by the time you go home, you're just ready to implement it. Okay? Okay, so if, so like I said, for business ideas and for help on how to start a business, you can check out my past lives. It's on Facebook and it's on YouTube also. And if you need help looking for more reasons to start a business or to look for more ideas, more business ideas, then feel free to schedule your free 30-minute consult with me at filipino-training-center.appointlet.com, or just email me at filipino training center fzllc@gmail.com. Or you can leave a comment below, send me a PM, just get in touch so that we can talk about your future business. Okay? Thank you guys so much for joining me. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up sign. And if you are on Facebook and you haven't followed our page, if you haven't liked our page, please like it so that you are updated always when we upload, when we have new lives scheduled and we have uploaded new posts and new videos. And if you are on YouTube, be sure to subscribe to this channel and ring the notification bell so that you are always informed when we have new updates. And thank you so much for joining me. If you are watching the replay, please leave a comment below for your answers to our question of the day. And remember to focus your purpose so you can grow your future. All right. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you again next week. Oh, hold on. Next week, I might not be live. I'm not sure yet because I have a medical appointment. So I might not have the energy to go live next Wednesday. So I might not be live, but I will have a video for you. Okay. All right. Thank you again, guys. And I will see you next week. Bye.